Now, good sign or bad? Top made a run for it. Welcome to my channel. My name is Gina, and this week we are going to be trying out some mocktail recipes. So whether you are just deciding not to drink this New Year's Eve, or if like me you are pregnant and cannot drink, unfortunately, we're very sad about it, I'm in mourning, I have some recipe ideas for you that you can try out. I have not tried these recipes, but me and my husband will be trying them for you and letting you know our honest reactions to all of the recipes. I will be sure to leave a link in the description for all of the recipes, as well as the book that one of the recipes is from. So if you like videos like this, smash that thumbs up below, and please make sure that you're subscribed to my channel and that bell notification is hit so you know every time I upload a video. Without further ado, let's make some drinks. This cocktail is called a Frostbite Mocktail, and what we're going to use is lemon juice, some pineapple juice, some white grape juice, some Sierra Mist, but all I got was just the generic like Whole Foods lemon lime soda. And then we've got some blueberries, I just have like a handful, and then some fresh mint. So for this you're going to get your shaker out, and we're going to add some ice. I'm going to fill it up maybe like halfway with ice. Just going to roll out my lime, cut it down the middle, and then just use my juicer to get some juice out of this. So we have about a ½ ounce from a 1 lime, and I'm just going to do another lime. This is an arm workout, so if you haven't gone to the gym before you do this, you will not need to. An ounce of our lime juice right into here. I just got some fresh pineapple slices that come in 100% pineapple juice. So I took the pineapple juice and we're just going to put an ounce of that into our mixer. Just going to give this a little stir. So it's just the lime juice and the pineapple juice, kind of stir that up. Then we're going to add 2 ounces of our white grape juice. Fresh mint leaves. Gonna put some of those in there. So I have my blueberries here, and I'm just gonna take a fork and give them a light smash just for the drink, and then we're gonna garnish with some whole, but just kind of lightly break up your blueberries, and then I'm gonna put them right into the mixer, the shaker. I keep calling it a mixer, but it's a shaker. Now comes the fun part. We're going to shake this up. So this makes it feel like, oh, it's a real drink. This is all mixed up, and then for our glass, I'm just using this tumbler. And then we have actually square, large ice cubes that we keep in our freezer for drinks. So I'm going to use one of those in this glass. So I'm going to plop that right in there. I'm going to pour the contents of my shaker I'm going to just top off my drink with the soda. And then to garnish, I'm just going to put a couple of blueberries right in there. So here you have your Frostbite Mocktail. I've got my shaker again. Fill it up with some ice. Halfway again or so. It's a little less. Then I have already juiced 1 Cutie as well as 2 limes. So I'm gonna put the juice right in there. Also gonna add in some cranberry juice, where we get the cranberry part from. So we're going to add 3 ounces right into our shaker. Then we're gonna use our mixer and just mix all that up. We're gonna add 3 ounces of our lemon lime soda. Just mix that in as well. It smells good. Dip the rim of the tumbler into some cranberry juice and then into some sugar. Pour this right in there. I took just a little Cutie and I cut a little slit so that we can put it right on the side. And this, my friends, is the Cranberry Cutie cocktail. Well, mocktail. The next mocktail that we're going to make is called Lady Lavender Mocktail. But when I went to the store, I couldn't find any lavender syrup or any dried lavender, so I'm switching it for rosemary. So previously, I have made a simple rosemary syrup. Combine a half a cup of water, a half a cup of sugar, and 1 teaspoon of dried rosemary into a saucepan. Bring to a boil. It's brought up to a boil, so now I'm just going to turn it off and let this cool. Let it cool off the stove. Strain out the syrup because now there's all the dried rosemary bits. So I'm just going to pour it through this strainer. Now we have our rosemary simple syrup. Take back out our juicer and we're going to juice a 1/4 cup of lemon. Pull out the lemon. Cut it right down the middle. Take our shaker again, fill it with some ice, lemon juice, 1½ tablespoons of our simple syrup. That's 1½. 1/4 teaspoon of our grenadine. 3 dashes of bitters. This might be a controversial add, but I think it's going to be fine because we're just doing 3 dashes. Just add a little bit. The reason I did add the bitters was because although it does have a little bit of alcohol, honestly I didn't add that much here. But your real flavor you're going to get from the bitters is herbal. There's a nice herb flavor. So you don't want to leave it out. You're going to shake it up. I love shaking it because it makes it seem like it's a real drink. Pour that right in there. Because this isn't fun enough, I'm going to actually add some fresh rosemary. So when you're sipping, you'll smell the fresh, fragrant rosemary. This is not sponsored in any way. I just got this book for Christmas from my best friend, and it is filled with ideas for healthy mocktails. So I decided, since I really love Pina Coladas, that I would make the Pina Col-Nada, and it looks really pretty, so hopefully I can get it to look like that. And it has some, each recipe actually has like some health benefits. They have like vegetables, like I'm going to put cauliflower in this, which is going to be kind of interesting. So I just wanted to mention this book. It says Drinking for Two, and it is Nutritious Mocktails for the Mom-to-Be. So I will link this down below if you're interested in getting this, and we'll see how this recipe turns out. For this Pina Col-Nada, we need our blender, and then we're going to add 2 cups of our frozen pineapple. 2 cups, 1 cup of unsweetened coconut milk. Okay, we're going to shake it real quick. cup of our canned coconut milk. Half of a cup of cauliflower. I got riced cauliflower. That is something it suggested. So we're doing a half a cup. But the recipe is very adamant, use frozen cauliflower. Do a squeeze of some lime juice. Now we're gonna place the top on. Give this a good pulse until everything is incorporated. Alright, and now we're just gonna put these in a glass. I don't know if I should have. Maybe. Shoot. Now to the top, I'm gonna add some maraschino cherries. And there you have it. For our pink champagne mocktail, we're going to be using ginger ale, soda water, white grapefruit juice, as well as some grenadine. So I want 4 cups of chilled ginger ale. 2 cups, 4 cups. Also 4 cups of our soda water. 3 cups of our white grape juice. We need a 1/4 cup of grenadine. Literally the size of my container. We had just enough room, as you can see. Alright, I just skimmed some off the top and now I'm just mixing up all of the ingredients. And we have our nice, wonderful glass. And we'll just pour this right in there. There you have it, your mocktail pink champagne. Although it looks more red than pink, but hopefully it'll be delicious. To taste test all of these drinks to see if any of them are any good. Hopefully some of them are, well hopefully all of them are, to be honest. So I have a special guest that I'm sure everyone will love. This is my husband Hunter, and he has graciously volunteered / was forced to do this video with me. So welcome, Hunter.
Thanks.
Our first drink is going to be from the book that my best friend got me, the Pina Col-Nada. Right,
cheers.
So, cheers. Not bad. It's definitely got the consistency.
I mean, it tastes like a virgin pina colada.
Yeah. Would you be able to tell there's cauliflower in there? No. So that's a plus if you're trying to sneak in some veggies.
I hate cauliflower, so.
I know that's a sign if he's drinking it, it must be good. I feel like it's not sweet enough for me, to be honest. It's not bad, but I would like it a little bit sweeter.
Yeah, I can see that. That checks out.
But I think the consistency is good, and the fact that it does have cauliflower, so it's a little healthy, makes me feel like good about drinking it. Rate it 1 out of 5.
3.
3? Okay. Yeah, I'll give it a 3. We're drinking lime seltzer to cleanse our palate. This is the Cranberry Cutie mocktail. And we've got a rim of sugar, and we got a little cutie right there. I think it's so cute. So this I only made 1 of, so we're going to have to share. That's really good. Probably because I just had a big hunk of sugar, but
It's good. I like it because it's not like any soft drink that you would drink. Like, it's not a lemonade. It's not like it's uniquely flavored.
yeah. I like this one better than the Pina Colada.
It's also very has a nice tartness to it.
Yeah, from the cranberry juice.
So like if you were at a party and may want to be drinking a cocktail that is believably similar to other cocktails, this one looks like a real cocktail.
Yeah. I agree. It's like got the fun sugar and like the little cutie decoration. It makes you feel more like you're participating.
Yeah. What's the rating?
4.5.
That's what I was going to say.
Apparently we know each other too well.
4.5 it is.
This one is our frostbite drink. So we'll see how this one came out.
It reminds me of a mojito. Like the mint. But if you got like a mojito that didn't have like a lot of liquor, this is what it tastes like. They're not like, usually can't taste the rum or whatever's in a mojito. That's a passable mocktail. It also is a different look than the other one, but it like looks cool. It has like an interesting, like cloudy look.
Let's say maybe like a 4.
That's what I was gonna say. You can't keep on choosing my numbers.
Yeah, so far the cranberry one is my favorite. I think because this one's not very, I guess it's kind of sweet, but.
Yeah, it's more like tart.
This one was supposed to be lavender, but I used rosemary instead, and we made the simple syrup, and so now this is more of like a reddish pink color than the blue color would have been if we had used lavender. So, and then I added a sprig of rosemary to the top so that as you're drinking it, you get the smells of the fresh rosemary. I think it'll enhance the flavor. So, do you want to try this one first since I keep trying them first?
This tastes almost exactly like a bee's knees. Which is
that makes sense.
Rosemary, lemon juice, and gin.
Except there's no gin because we're prego. This one's the best one. But is that like fair though? Because it has the bitters.
Because it's the herbs that you're tasting, not the alcohol.
Oh my god, this one 5.
That's what I was gonna say.
This one honestly tastes like a real cocktail.
Yeah.
But you're not drinking a real cocktail. I need to look back up the recipe and make more.
This one is by far the best so far.
Yeah. The last one we're going to do is a fake pink champagne. I'm kind of a little disappointed, I'll be honest, because this is more of like a red than a pink. But, you know, we'll have an open mind. But I thought this would be fun to do last because it is more of the end of the night. When the ball drops, you want some champagne. This could potentially be a good option. So let's see. Cheers. Happy New Year. Good.
It's interesting. It has a similar aftertaste to champagne.
Yeah.
So like the initial flavor is a little bit sweeter than champagne would be.
Yeah, which I like.
And the aftertaste, because of the grape juice, I think, like the same flavor that you get after you drink champagne lingers.
Yeah.
I think if you could maybe put a little bit less grenadine so it's not as sweet, and then that would make it less red, it would make it a better mock champagne. But,
yeah. Yeah, but I really honestly don't really like champagne because it's not very sweet, so I think I like this better, to be honest. So I think this is definitely a good contender if you're looking for a fake champagne to serve at your party, or if you're alone and you just want a fake champagne.
If you're alone and you don't want to drink like a degenerate alcoholic, fake champagne is your thing.
Yeah.
It is the Rosemary.
No, I know. The Rosemary is... That one's by far the best. Like, if you make nothing else, make that one. But what would you give this one?
Like 3.5.
Okay.
I'm not...
I would say 4. I'll give it a little.
Although it's better than the Pina
Col-Nada. Yeah.
That one,
I think that was the worst one.
That was the worst one. Because it was the healthy one. It's like, I'm not drinking mocktails for health. I'm drinking them...
Yes, you are.
No.
It's healthier than alcohol.
But you're drinking mocktails because you can't have alcohol. You're not drinking them for health. If you want health, you make a smoothie.
I make a pineapple smoothie.
Eat some cooked cauliflower.
It's a little bitter about the cauliflower.
Yeah. Pina Colada, no.
Okay. Alright. So Hunter did not want to be in the end of this video, so I will say goodbye for him. And I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, please smash that thumbs up below. Also, make sure you're subscribed to my channel and that bell notification is on so that you know every time I upload a video. Alright, and I wish you a very happy new year, and we'll see you next year in 2020. Have a good week. Bye, everyone.